attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM Randy Orton might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Oh, here we go. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Ooh, well measured. Knee drop. Jeez. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We have a new Universal Champion. Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship. This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring, representing the NWO Wolfpack from Berlin, Germany, Ultimate Sweetness.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
From Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Oh, well-measured strike. She's been on the offensive for a little while now. She's taken command of the situation. Oh, what a snapmare. Oh, perfectly executed.
The Florida Keys!
Drop kick right on point. She's forced onto the defensive now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Rolling neck snap.
You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now. People's elbow!
Yeah, but we're not talking about The Rock.
Cover! Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Just powered out.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey, those that said she can't only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the third match of her career.
She's got her where she wants her. Harlem sidekick.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history. Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never. Oh, look at this incredible power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Combination. Not done yet.
Another?
Man, you're observant, Byron. Best analyst in the game. How about one more? He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Guys, it's no secret that Brock Lesnar is not well received in the locker room. He comes in and out when he wants and holds special privileges because, as Roman Reigns once said, Brock is Vince's boy. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Trey, it's been a while. Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway, if you could mention on TV that...
Welcome back to the Buzz and Cole Show, and we are talking...
Working title.
Cole, we've been doing this podcast for like 2 years now. I think it's safe to say at this point, we're sticking with that name.
Hey, I thought it was going to be Mr. CQ forever. And then I switched to Black Hole Cole, and then just regular Cole. So you never know when you might undergo a name change. And besides, at one point, didn't they talk about changing your name to The Buzz Encounter?
Well, that's a story for a different episode.
What I want to talk about is what shocked everyone last week, and that was Trey from NXT showing up on Raw and beating Samoa Joe for the Universal title. I mean, talk about a debut.
Yeah, it reminded me of when I first debuted in Japan. I also showed up out of nowhere and beat their solar system champion, Fiji Tom. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, okay, you're clear.
Hey.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now?
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do, so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. If I can't win on my own tonight, then I don't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right. Good luck. If you change your mind, I'll be in catering. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the NWO Wolfpack. From Berlin, Germany, Ultimate Sweetness.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Here comes the War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show. Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed.
She's in control. Big spine buster.
Oh, able to counter.
Drop kick. Boom! Right between the eyes. That's how you take an opponent down. With a double axe handle. Hooked up and down. Michinoku driver to the outside. And it's Bailey feeling fired up. Stomping down. Steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Oh, gonna be crunched inside. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Ooh, what impact. Back into the ring.
Ooh-wee.
Guillotine applied.
This might be it.
What do we got here? Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit out power bomb. Clothesline.
There's the sling blade.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Up and around and down. Ooh, right in the face. She's got her. She's going for the cover. Ember Moon with an easy kick out. She's still in this one. Nice job getting to the ropes.
She really had no choice. It was either get to the ropes or tap.
Oh, targeting the stump.
And Ember Moon tries the early cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Had it scouted. Clothesline. Snapmare. Ooh, and Bailey comes down with a knee across the face. She's not done yet.
That's all right, Cole.
What's coming next?
Proving tough to catch.
Ooh. She steers clear there. Oh, here we go.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
athleticism. She's in full control now. You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE. Down to the floor. Specifically targeting the leg. Uh-oh. Shoulders down, this could be it. Bringing it back into the ring. Not enough to end this one.
She doesn't look huggable right now. She looks downright angry.
Reverses. Can she take it?
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Did you hear the impact?
Guys, I think this one's over.
Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
There she goes. She's looking a bit out of it here. To the outside. She scores big with the counter. What's going to happen now?
All the way over.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Face front off the barricade. With a Bayley press. Can she end it here? And another kick out. Oh, too close. It's a lunar one. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Suplex. Trampling the opposition. Oh, what a throw.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
Huge big boot. Elbow drop. Piercing.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time. Here she goes. Oh, heavy duty right hand.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, reversal by Bayley. Oh, here it comes!
Evading possible disaster there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Big elimination right there.
Has been eliminated.
Guillotine applied. Fighting for survival. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
A striking blow. Oh, man. Bayley's going to need a hoping to end it here.
This is it.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Up against the barrier. And she's back in the ring now. Look out. Nasty kick to the face. Devastating kick. Down right on the neck.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top. The W is well in hand. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
She's got something in mind. Kinshasa!
Oh, man!
Into the pin attempt. There's two!
Some good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here is your winner, Ultimate Sweetness.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal Championship off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
We'll also get a preview of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, as all 6 participants will face off in a huge 6-woman tag match.
She calls herself the EST. These 6 superstars know they'll soon be opponents in the Money in the Bank ladder match, so how difficult is it to set that aside and compete as teams in a match like this?
I agree. It must be somewhat uncomfortable knowing that in a matter of days, your teammate will be standing across from you in one of the most physical matches in all of WWE.
If I were one of these women, I'd take advantage of this situation. Not only is it a chance to scout the opposing team, but you can also pick up some inside info on your teammates that may come in handy in the ladder match. In fact, if these women aren't thinking that way, they're missing out on a huge opportunity.
Things aren't looking good for her. In off the tag.
Oh, attacking the back.
She is just dominant right now.
Really taking control here.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. She's in control.
An Olympic slam.
This could be huge.
Hurricanrana. 6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars of the line because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now.
She makes it to her corner.
And not a moment too soon.
There's the tag. Setting up their partner.
The shoulders are down. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Wow.
Basement drop kick.
Raining down elbows.
Chop. Shoulder right to the midsection. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now.
Able to get the tag.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Tagged in. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Oh, straight forearm. In off the tag.
Here's the swing blade. Basement drop kick.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
That'll destroy your face.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
They cut her off.
And I can't stress enough how important it was for her to make the tag there.
You can put this one in the bank.
Here are your winners. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
And here comes...
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from Cologne, Germany, weighing in at 450 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time. Attack to the midsection.
Stomping. Ouch.
He continues to press forward,
keeping the pressure on.
DDT.
Planet.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Oh.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that.
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet, because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still. Good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
Dream match, literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Previously, Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against a giant rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the longer had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot rib. Cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it? Trey better be careful that Ribby doesn't hit him with his finishing maneuver. The wet man. There's no shame in losing to a mascot. Who am I kidding? If Trey loses this match, he should retire. Trey's hoping to take Ribby from the main event to the main course.